Hello, everyone. This is Jeff with Zucker Marketing. Thank you so much for making time to talk with Eric. And as promised, here's your website analysis. So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can get more customers online. I'm going to run through a couple of things that you can actually implement right now. And in addition to reviewing your website, I'm also going to look at one of your competitors' website and see what they're actually currently doing differently and what you can also do to counteract what they're doing. So we'll be starting first with your website. Well, you actually have a pretty good looking website. You have your logo at the top, you have your call to action, good photos, nice layout, and good amount of contents as well. So there's actually just some few things we're gonna get over with first to make sure we get you on top of the search list. One thing I can tell right off the bat is that Google loves content. Google actually would like to see a minimum of 1500 words on a homepage. And in addition to this, the more content you'll have, the more you look like an expert in Google's eyes. So of course, if you want to beat out the competition, you'd want to have 1500 words or more. So let's go ahead and do a quick count just first to see how many words you have on your homepage. Alright, so currently you have 934 words, which is actually a good number. However, we're still quite behind with the goal of 1500 for us to be considered by Google as a trustworthy website. Another thing we'd like to talk about are keywords. Google is also looking for keywords. It's looking for what the site should be found for. So if you have the exact words listed multiple times on your website, you're going to be really relevant for that search. And of course, Google is going to be willing to put you higher in the results. So I've actually did a quick search of the roofing companies in one of the areas they're servicing. We'll talk more about the results that we have here. So let's start off with the first one. So this is what we call the map pack. And this is something where you really would like to be on since these are the ones that gets a lot of attention, a lot of traffic, and they're easier to find. And I'm actually seeing that you're ranking at the top of the map pack list, which is a perfect spot to be. One way for you to consistently be here is you'll need to add all of your company information in as many directories as possible, like on Yelp, Yellow Pages, Angie.com, and so on and so forth. That will really help you a lot to boost your website and make sure you appear at the top of the map pack consistently. So moving on to the next part, these are what we call the organic searches. So these are all the website that actually ranks higher without people paying for any ads, just because they're doing some certain things. That's exactly what we're going to talk about and analyze. So I actually pulled up one of the top ranking website and let's see what they have differently. Well, looking at their website, they also have their logo at the top, their call to action. They also have good amount of photos and good amount of contents as well. So let's go ahead and dig deeper with the numbers instead. So we have here Ahrefs, one of the paid tools we're using for us to actually have some more information on the backend of your website. We'll talk more about the numbers. So let's start off with DR. So this is the level of trust that Google has in your website, and UR is the strength of your website. Backlinks, on the other hand, these are other website that refers to your website, so they're like shoutouts from different directories like Yellow Pages, Yelp, and alike. One important thing that I need to discuss is the difference between backlinks and referring domains. Well, this should be a 2 to 1 ratio, and the 69 referring domains are actually what we call the good or strong backlinks. However, the rest of the missing backlinks are what we consider the spammy backlinks. And of course, for you to be able to get more traffic out of the backlinks that you have is you'll need to increase the number with your referring domains. The more number you get with your referring domains as well as with keywords, the more traffic you'll actually get. So let's go ahead and take a look at your competitors' numbers as well. So looking at the numbers, um, their edge is only with the strength side of the website, and the rest of the numbers you're actually dominating. Again, this should be a 2 to 1 ratio for you to be able to get more traffic and for you to consistently be um, on the top of the map hack list. So let's go ahead and discuss the importance of the referring domains and keywords, and let's also discuss how this too can make your website stronger and better. So let's start off with their backlinks. So these are all the directories they're currently listed on that actually brings them a lot of traffic and a lot of attention. That's why they're also ranking high in the searches. Next are the organic keywords. So these are all the keywords they have listed on their website. So when customers search for these specific words, their website will show on top of the list. And if you also look at the numbers under volume, these are the total number of people that's actually searching for this specific keywords on Google. So that's how important in choosing the right keyword is. That way, more people will be able to find your website faster and easier. Another thing we like to share about keywords is what we call the hidden keyword. So let's go ahead and use this photo as an example. So if we save this photo and instead of naming it with a generic file name, you can actually rename it with a hidden keyword instead. And of course, you can do the same thing with the other photos you have on your website. That way, you'll be able to have more hidden keywords added into it. And not only that, of course, for those keywords to not to be repetitive on your website as well. So just to wrap things up, the most important things that we can do to improve your ranking is first the amount of content, where we're going to add more words into your homepage. That way, Google will actually consider your website a much more trustworthy website and also a stronger website. Next would be the backlinks, where we're going to add your information to more directories as possible. That way we can actually bring you more traffic and of course for us to make sure that we get you on the top of the map hack list consistently. Last but not the least would be the keywords, wherein we're going to help you out in adding more keywords and of course choosing the right ones. That way more customers will be able to find your website faster and easier. So these are all the things that you can actually implement right now. We can also help you in making this changes and more with the goal that in getting you many new customers. Eric will also be following up with you to get some feedback about the ideas I shared on this video. So we really do appreciate your guys' time. You all have a wonderful day. Bye.